May hapon, I'm Attorney Goyo Larrazabal. We're on a boat kasi we want to show what it is to live as a fisherman dito sa Masinloc. Kasama natin si Tony, si Cap Efren, and fellow fishermen dito who live in this area, who fish in this area, who've been fishing here for decades. Ang pag-usapan kasi is always geopolitics. Nakakalimutan na yung mga mangingisda dito sa area. So, let's go on a trip with them, see what it is to live on a boat for how many days. Hopefully, we'll catch some fish. But more importantly, we discover the life of a fisherman dito sa Baho de Masinloc. Ingat, amping. See you. When I saw the boat, okay, so this is it. I'm actually going on this trip. This is real. It's not just talk anymore. It's just that is planning. I'm going to go on a trip. And it's supposed to be, instead of a 3-day trip, it's supposed to be a 7-day trip. 7 days in Scarborough Shoal. First thing you notice is they were loading a lot of ice on the boat. Kasi since they're going to be at the shoal for how many days, you need to keep the fish fresh, diba? So they put the fish on the container, in the containers, tapos put ice there. Outlet. Ika na lang, di ba? Kini lang.
Napay isa, sir.
Kadlaw?
Ang grupo niya, 259.
Okay.
Mga 256 na ay 216 na. State ka rito.
That's good. Pero muhulong ta din sa unahan, no?
Ito sa pulo. Kaya paunahon ka rin tani. Paunahon ka dito.
Sige.
once we departed from Masinloc, we passed by uh, an island of Masinloc, San Salvador, and we picked up a couple of fishermen with smaller bangkas. Then they loaded the bangkas on the cutting of the pump boat. Wondered, what are they doing? So I found out that they loaded the boats, the bangkas, and they loaded compressors, containers with compressed air. So these fishermen were going to fish for aquarium fish, which they would get in Scarborough, bring to Masinloc, then transport to Manila and sell in the aquarium shops in Manila. Didn't know that. I always kid people. We never found Nemo, but apparently sometimes they have a good catch. There are some fishes na they are able to find that it's a bit expensive. And what they do kasi is may mga requests sila eh. For example, I have a particular fish in mind I want to put in my aquarium. You can ask them to look for that fish. Once we departed from San Salvador, we started preparing already. There's each fisherman in the boat have specific duties and functions. There's one guy the cook, he prepares the food. They have meat, no? They have vegetables, but obviously they have fish they catch in Scarborough Shoal. So they prepare everything.
Okay, we are a couple of hours into a 16 or 17 hour boat trip. I'm using this shirt kasi ito yung ginamit ko yesterday, and I don't know how long we'll be see it, so maximize the use of clothing natin. When you travel, it's nice to have safety measures in place in case of emergency. For example, this one is I have a ID here that puts my name, a contact, emergency contact. So somebody who they can contact in case of emergency or something bad happens to me. It includes the contact's telephone number and my blood type. I cannot show the thing, but it's here. It's underneath it. This is rubber and it's titanium band. So I use this whenever I travel and when I bike before. And I bike now, going to province. So in case an accident happens, or in this case something happens, God forbid it does, they know what to do, who to call, and what blood type in case they need to transfuse. This one, on the other hand, is a utility bracelet. It looks weird, no? It's kind of thick, but it's actually a nice toolkit, especially when you travel. So different tools for different applications. I even a bottle opener, di ba? for the bottle of beer. San Miguel beer. I use this in case whenever I go on trips like this. I don't use it every day, but trips like this where I know I'll need a toolkit. I use this as a backup. So in case I need to open a can or tighten something or loosen something, you need a Phillips screw or flathead. Shear, mga allen, mga 3, 4, 5, it's all here. So these are the things I use whenever I travel and I know something could happen. I don't use it every day, but I know it's best to be prepared. So again, when you travel, hope for the best, expect the worst para you'll be prepared. Amping kanunay, ganda na sunset, oh. Sobra.